truly like from the bottom of your, like your eyes down. Don't do your eyebrows. Thank God mine wasn't plugged in. It would have been just a terrible thing to have happened. But what we're going to be talking about now is the Micro-Pedi Nano Callus Remover with the 2 bonus rollers. So what this is going to do is really, it's like an innovative device that spins 360 degrees that helps you buff your way to skin, buff your feet really to smooth and soft. Because it's around this time of year where like maybe you've taken your beach vacation, you walked all those miles in the sand, your feet felt great, and now you look down and you're like, look at a little sketch. Look at a little sketch. A lot of dry skin down there. How do I tackle it? Well, this kicks off our second tutorial called Buffing Your Way to Soft and Smooth. By the way, 2 easy payments of $20 tonight, which is really nice. So let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Is this just for your feet only?
This is the next sexiest product ever. This is for your feet.
Perfect.
Although, actually, we do have, I think, a purple roller on .com, which you can use for your elbows. I think so.
Can I thank you enough for that? Because like self-tanner collects in your elbows to like no avail.
Thank you.
It's like 3 exfoliations and then you get back to your natural skin
Emjoi
color.
they know what it takes to create a beautiful looking tan.
All right, so tickle torture
Tickle
on a
torture.
scale of 1 to 10.
Zero, because you're doing it to yourself. Have you ever tried to tickle yourself?
Yeah, okay, fair.
Thanks. Okay,
Love
there
it.
you go. I mean,
all right, so smooth and soft in your hand.
And this is the Beauty Award winner. This is the Micro-Pedi with the blue rollers, which are customer top rated by themselves.
Yes.
So this is the device that truly changed the world of epilation. It was amazing. When we first launched this product, women finally were like, oh my gosh, this is it. Because there had been a lot of beauty tools out there, let's face it, that had tried to tackle the unwanted callus on the back of the heel, the side of the big toe, the ball of the foot, wherever it is, we all get it. And it almost seems like those calluses rebuild after like 0.2 seconds of leaving the nail salon. It's like the toes look perfect for weeks, but the calluses are taking on a life of their own. So this is what this does. It tackles it in the privacy of your own home. And the beauty of it is it's totally soft and easy against the skin. It's battery operated. It like just couldn't be more simple to use. So you're using this just on dry skin. So that's what I love so much about this tool. Oh, are we going to me or before and after?
I just feel like we should get graphic with this, because I'll tell you, like when people talk about how your skin accumulates with the dead skin cells, like on your face, you're like, oh, interesting. Like I don't really see it on a daily basis. You see it on your foot, and you're like, whoa.
And you're like, wow, that really, really cramped the style of the gorgeous flip flop.
Yeah, and it ruined the 600 thread count sheet experience.
And the cuddle time.
Yeah, no cuddle for you.
The footsie play, whatever. It just totally put a damper on the whole evening. And you can see the back of the heel, it's just dry, it's crusty, it's unsightly. Side of the big toe is a major area for me. What I love about this is just after 2 uses with the Micro-Pedi. 1 day, we say, after 2 uses. And by the way, we're not talking about hour-long uses here. We're talking about a few minutes here and there to absolutely different looking skin, different feeling skin. It's fantastic. So, and again, it's rotating very, very quickly. So same thing with the epilator. Speed is our friend. So I'm gonna take this down to my heel, and actually, I got a pedicure about maybe a week and a half ago, and I haven't done really a whole lot since. And you can see, let me just see it. Can you see it on the back of the heel? Like, there it is. Hello. There it is. Okay, hi. You're ruining me.
I'm sorry.
You're totally
it's so funny. I feel like until I went to my first nail salon, like I don't think I really knew like about removing the dead skin on the bottom of my feet. Like I think it was just like a live with kind of scenario.
There's no easy way of doing it. And I say, okay, you can see what's coming off down here. I'll put my towel down here so you can really take a look. So, because I know we just like to get nitty gritty here, but it comes off like a very fine powder. What's amazing about that is that you do not ever have jagged edges in your skin. You never have anything that feels sharp. You're not taking off big chunks of your skin. Have you ever gone to the salon and they used to. Actually, I think it's kind of illegal now.
I think it is illegal.
The blade thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to have that blade thing where you were like, first of all, you were so ready for it because
they were just like taking chunks off of your skin.
I know, but we did it, right?
Yeah.
You're like, just go.
Just do it.
Just do it.
And like sometimes you went and it was like a $5 upcharge, but then there are weeks where it was like $7 and you were like, wow, that makes me feel really great.
Right, right, I know. And so what the beauty of this is then when you put in your put on your moisturizers, it's just totally, it seeps into the skin. It's better because you actually are getting it deep into the skin. It's not just kind of sitting on top of a callus.
I
So
remember
that's the
reading
difference.
one time, like speaking of sitting on top of a callus, like in this magazine, like it was like a winter edition, like how to treat your feet or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, if you have dead skin buildup, if you're gonna put lotion on, you're putting lotion on and dead
Right.
skin. That skin that has dye, that has created a barrier from all of those good for you ingredients to be delivered for ultra hydration. So I will say to you this, like in the spirit of our final 5 weeks of summer, which is
Yeah.
a really long time, by the way, going into fall where you're not treating your feet as much, this is an absolute must have, because sometimes I feel like our feet look a lot older than they should, quite frankly.
You know, it does. It actually, there's a really good photo of like, I think we'll see it later, but like literally it looks like it must be like grandma's feet and then it's like granddaughter's feet, but it's the same foot. And it's literally, the age is amazing. So what's really, really cool about this product is that you're using it battery operated on dry, dead skin. So there's no prep work. And what happens is the roller that you're getting, and you're getting two rollers.
Two rollers, yep, you got it.
It actually rotates 30 times per second. So you're seeing that happen here. So you can really see it's rotating 30 times per second so that you're not standing on like one foot in the middle of like the shower with like a pumice stone, like going back and forth, trying to like get a result that you never get. This is something that, again, it's working on dry skin, not wet skin. And then you step out of the shower, or then you get in the shower, rinse off, put on your moisturizer, and it's like, it's incredibly different. Like you have this beautiful, smooth, soft baby skin. Your skin feels better in your sandals.
Yes.
Even in the wintertime when we get that really dry, dead skin and your skin is kind of mounting inside your boots, and you know, we're changing our shoes so often that calluses build in all these different areas. That's the amazing time to take out the Micro-Pedi as well. So year-round tool for sure.
The other thing that I love with this is like with other means of exfoliation, whether it was like the pumice stone or whether it was like an actual product, like if this is my foot, I was always really great at getting this side because you could like bend your foot and turn it over that way. It was like this outside that like I could never really like contort my body and get enough pressure to remove that dead skin.
Completely.
But because this is battery operated and you get two coarse rollers here, this does all the work for you.
Yep.
I will also say, I don't know if you remember doing this on air with me one time, but I had just moved and I had calluses on my hand galore.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
We misinterpreted how much stuff we had, so we had to move about a quarter of our stuff ourselves with a truck. And I just remember looking at my hands, being like, "That was a heck of a
These
weekend."
are man hands. These are
and I remember like using
even from your
this.
rings. Yep.
Yeah.
And what happens too on calluses, like, oh, that's pretty. What happens too on calluses is they get, like, I love when, by the way, this reruns like all day in the atrium at QVC.
You're like, those are my feet. Yep.
Yeah, we have TVs out here at QVC and I see them all day
Do you
long.
ever feel like when you stop and talk to people and you see your feet in the corner, like just going ahead and getting that out of the way? Like, those are my feet, by the way.
Yeah, I know. No, more than likely, I'm just like, oh, look over there. It's a bird. Wow. But look at this. I mean, this is what's cool, but I get this horrific callus on the side of my foot.
Yep.
On the side of the big toe.
Yep.
It's so ugly, and
I think
it
it's
collects
because we
dirt
wear
practically.
heels. Like
Yep.
that's because where I feel like I balance the most on my feet for that.
Absolutely. It is a balancing act, isn't it? So then look, I just literally in 0.2 seconds flat, like literally take it away. Like it's gone. I wish I had lotion out here because I would put this on you. I would love to see, if we have any, that'd be awesome.
Do you guys, do we have any lotion that's coming up like next hour? Anything that we can borrow from like a Kate Somerville like moisturizer? You would be real fancy. Use Kate Somerville moisturizer for your feet.
Give me the Kate Somerville.
That's what happens when you're bougie. You know?
I mean,
that's what happens when you're only here for an hour. There's 4 hours, we go live.
Can I get some product? Can someone get me some free product? I mean, I'm shaving my feet on television. It's the least someone can do for me.
The least someone can do. You know, the other thing that I think is really nice about this too is like how many times like when you go and get your calluses professionally moved like at a nail salon, they're like, do you want the callus remover? And there's like a menu of callus removers, you know?
It's like $15
Yeah,
more.
it's like, it's between 5 and 15 and you're like, well, look, I know that the beginning entry level's not going to cover it.
Right.
You know, like,
I know.
but do I want to go 15?
And I gotta be honest, I'm also like, can I just pay an extra 15 for like an extra 15-minute massage?
Yes.
Like I don't really, like callus removal, like I have to say, going back to the hair thing, if I'm gonna make a salon appointment, we're all very busy. If I'm gonna make a salon appointment of any kind, obviously I have to get the hair done. We all have to go and get the hair. And you know, that used to be fun. It's not really that fun anymore because it's just a lengthy period of time.
Yes.
But it's something we all gotta do. But you know what? If I'm gonna make a salon or spa appointment, I'd really like it to be for a massage or a facial. For me to make an appointment for extra callus removal or for, oh nice, philosophy,
This is gonna be so clutch.
This is
Thanks,
good.
Kristen.
All right, so I wanna
You get baby grace too. We
which
only
is, by
have
the
that
way,
here.
It's, by the way, my fave. And I know, I always try to like get that from Mary Lynn, and she's like, listen, it's limited. I'm like, but do you know who I am?
Yeah, like, can I just get a lifetime supply? I'll
I'm
give you
your
a lifetime
friend.
supply of epilators, and by that I just mean one, because it's
some-
good for its life.
I know, for some reason she's never interested. She's like, you gave it to me already, it's
It
fine.
smells so good.
I know, so cool. So
All right.
I'm gonna show you here, so watch this. So we had that nasty callus. This is the beauty of this.
Wait, can we get just like a close shot?
I know.
And guys, like,
Of
just
my-
full disclosure, there is some fur from the rug down there.
Oh.
That's not all.
That's not my fur. That's not my fur.
Okay, there we
I
go.
am obviously a disgusting human being, but that's not mine.
You know what though? Like, as much as like comes off on the towel for like when
Watch
we do
this.
this at home, it's wonderfully gratifying.
It's-
like I always want
It's
more.
so gratifying. So then watch this. I'm just gonna show you here.
This is like instant polish.
It's, I mean, hello. Now that is a heel, people. That is a heel. Like that is that is honestly, if a heel could be gorgeous, it's gorgeous.
that is,
Come on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that's
Like,
an 11.
wait, there's the before. Do we have a before? Wait, hold on, wait. Let me see if we can do before. This is the live VA. Wait, hold on. Look. Come on. That is ugly. That is ugly. That is sexy. Wow. I love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, baby Grace.
This is like just probably, I want you to know, like one of the better conversations I've ever had.
I'm just so glad I
Like
got
not just here on Beauty IQ, like just in the whole building.
amazing.
Like, and I think, here's
So
the thing,
amazing.
like, I'll tell you this, like no one ever really looks at their feet and they're like, crushed it. Like you guys,
I know.
I've got great feet. You know, like,
unless I just left the pedicure salon and I'm like super
Yes.
excited about my color
yes,
choice.
but you're walking around like this. In hopes that like every stain like seems bright, shiny, and new. But then you go on and you put on those 4-inch heels that have the platform because you're like, look, I just like life better at 5'10". And all of a sudden the next day your feet are like, they've lost their luster.
They've lost their luster.
shine.
And then suddenly it's like even the polish is looking a little bit like wah wah because the calluses are round. You know what it looks like. It's like suddenly the calluses don't look all that. They look so gross that now your polish isn't even looking pretty. I mean, we spent that money on the pedicure and it's like, can we just make it last?
Yeah.
Look at the difference. Wait, I'm gonna see if let's put some more lotion.
Let's put some lotion on.
I mean, let's just do this.
And the other thing to your point, like about the chunks, like with other like callus remover, I was in a salon. I guess it was. Well, I guess I was at home. Like it must have been over. Oh,
I mean, come
that's
on.
like the kind of shine you hope you get from your
It's like
moisturizer
a
from your
baby's
face.
bottom.
It's like a baby foot. It's only been covered in socks,
amazing.
and she's carried everywhere. I will say this though, we talked a lot about like the callus remover, like the physical stick. I remember being at home and getting a pedicure for my mom. We always go to lunch and then we do a pedicure. That's our
cute.
Christmas thing. And it looking like a cheese grater, and I was like, is this new?
It looks like a cheese grater, and if you've ever had
it's
it,
alarming.
you know what we're talking about. But you're in a desperate state at that point, and you're like, just do it, just
do
go
it.
for it.
I'll
Like,
grin and
you know,
bear it.
you have to like sign a waiver. Like
Yes.
you have to sign a waiver, and then literally they'll use this. But it's amazing because we used to literally do anything, but now they actually banned that, I think, in most states because they realized actually it could cut you and it was dangerous. You can't get cut with the Micro-Pedi. So what's cool about it too is that it's a microscopic mineral particle. Let's get technical about it. I'm gonna show you the roller, and you're getting 2 of them. And by the way, they last a long time.
How do you know when they're done?
You know when they're done, kind of like how you used to know like a razor blade was done. Like
Oh,
you're
okay.
kind of like, okay, I'm not
It's not
getting
as good as the last time.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, but I mean, this will keep you for months, okay, the 2 blue rollers. They pop right in on the side of the unit with a little button, so super easy. If you've ever used a Micro-Pedi before, you know exactly how they work. They pop right in, and then again, when I turn it on, my hands are a little bit greasy, there we go. And you can see it just rotates super, super fast. And again, it's a microscopic mineral particle. So if you press too hard, the unit will stop. So you cannot do damage to your skin. You can't bleed
that's
from it.
awesome.
You can't. I mean, so many caretakers love this tool.
Yeah.
Because it just gives you this fabulous skin, and you're not worried about cutting yourself.
Is there anything like sanitary that you have to worry about? Like, I mean, like I know that we give you the brush to kind of like dust
I mean, I
it
wouldn't
off,
store
but,
it in the bin that you have your toothbrush, but
Well-
other than that,
It's a really great example.
what I do with the Micro-Pedi is you can actually pop the roller out.
Yeah.
And you get a little cleaning brush with it.
Perfect.
You can just
dust it off.
I just literally, this is what I do.
Perfect.
Can I tell you, I'm lazy.
No. Well,
I'm
here's the
super
thing. Like,
lazy.
you're
This
going
is
to be
what
the
I
only
do.
one.
I just do this, and it's done. I put it right back in its little case, and it's ready for me the next time I use it.
This is why I love
That's my
Beauty
little.
IQ.
I mean,
This is why we love
I've
Beauty
never
IQ.
used the little.
The brush is only a suggestion.
It's a suggestion, and if you're like really like, I know there's people in my life that 100%. Where's the little brush? Here it is.